What up, though, y'all? It's Chris. Appreciate you connecting with me while I'm out here getting my 10,000 steps in today. I'm on the Riverwalk Strip between Mount Elliott and the Belle Isle Bridge. I'm about to go over to this other side. Let's get into the topic at hand. I seen a woman talking about she was cheating on her husband for 3 years with his best friend. I wonder where that leads. You guys see that way there? I wonder what that leads to. Curiouser and curiouser. I'm gonna go check that out when I'm not recording. Curiosity peaked. Anyway, this woman, she was talking about how for 3 years she was cheating on her husband with his best friend. And she's got 2 kids with this man. But I guess that don't matter, huh? If these women want to get out and cheat on their husband, there's nothing about having kids with him that is going to stop them from doing so. I do always find it interesting, though, how the level of criticism is always different when it's the woman cheating. When it's the man cheating, he's all types of he ain't this, he ain't that, he not a real man. Just all that, right? And I'm saying this based off of 2 situations that I saw recently, aside from this one, where one the woman was cheating and one the man was cheating. Well, this makes 2 where the women are cheating, but the reaction for the women, it was the same. I think I'm gonna have a seat here under the bridge and kick it with you guys. As I was saying, though, she was talking about how God saved her marriage, this and that. And I really hate it when people use God in their foolery, okay? It didn't have nothing to do with the devil getting in your head or any of that sort of stuff. It had very much everything to do with the fact that you just wanted to be out there like that. You know, it's that simple. You wanted to be on that type of time, and so you were. It's not about God, it's not about the devil, it's about you. I really hate, and I see men and women do this, they try to use religion when it comes to their foolery. I just stand up and own it. You don't need no Jesus Christ and all that. Everything you do good is not, oh God, oh Jesus, and everything bad you do is not because of the devil. These are cop-outs. Like, own your behaviors. Everybody want to be treated like sophisticated adults until it's actually time to be treated like that. Then they want to dodge accountability. So this woman, again, the younger kid, I'm not even sure if the younger kid is even her husband's, because the younger one, she says it was 3 years, and I think the youngest kid might have been 3. I think the kids are 3 and 5. She says 3 years, but it might have been a little longer than that. So the younger kid may not even be her husband's. And that's the type of trifling BS that you will get, man. You'll get women out here not only cheating, but they'll be cheating on their husband and letting the dude hit raw and letting the dude let off in them. That's insane to me. You already know this is something that you're not supposed to be doing. Why are you letting the dude hit raw, and why are you letting him then let off in you? You gonna let your husband's best friend shoot the club up? So in spite of the fact that this woman was dead ass wrong, she got to crying and stuff. I mean, it's like she was the victim here. She was talking about her husband, how he found out about this and how hurt he was. And he said to her, you know, I don't know how to not love you. Her father apparently was some devout Christian. He wanted to stay married. He wanted to work things out. And honestly, it oftentimes seems like when you have a wife like this, who knows that you're going to forgive her no matter what. That's the reason why she does the stuff that she does, because she knows that you're never going to do anything. You're not going to, you've never threatened divorce. She's probably been the one threatening divorce. So she's used that leverage over you. She knows that no matter what, you're going to love her. People say you should love unconditionally, but I don't know about that, man. Because when you're dealing with really shitty people and you love them unconditionally, they have a way of doing shit like this to you. So I don't know. I think certain people you can love unconditionally. I think it's something that has to be earned. They have to prove that there's somebody that you can be that way with. You can't just give that level of commitment to anybody, because most people simply don't deserve that version of you. She was surprised that when her husband found out, he wanted to stay with her. And this is what I mean about she was acting like she was the victim here. I expected him to just leave me like everyone else does. Leave me like my father, leave me like this. You see what I'm saying? She's trying to make it everyone else's fault. Like, oh, I'm just acting this way because everyone else left. You know, it takes a really shitty person to do something bad enough for people to leave you for, and then make it seem like they would be the asshole for then leaving you behind it. I mean, you did something deplorable. Listen, us men, we are very territorial when it comes to our women. Very territorial. One of the most disrespectful things you could do to your man is to give your body to another man. Like, really, that is one of the most disrespectful things. You are this man's wife. You are the mother of his children. And for you to then give your body to another man, and to somebody who was supposed to be his homie at that, that's pretty damn disrespectful. And if he would have decided to have left behind that, who really could blame him when you have given this man the most just deplorable level of disrespect? Like, you gave your body to another man, and to his homie at that. I mean, what is he supposed to do with that? You could say, oh, I love him, and not really, not when you moving like that. I'm not saying that people don't make mistakes. People do. And I'm not saying that if you make a mistake or you do something bad, it doesn't mean that you don't love them, and that a mistake is not the totality of your feelings for them. I get that. However, it's not a mistake when the affair is going on for years. When you're meeting up with this guy time after time after time and doing this with him, this is not a mistake. You are intentionally doing this. You are making decisions to keep this deception going on for a long period of time. So I don't accept the whole, oh, people make mistakes things. People do make mistakes, but this is not a mistake. This does not count as a mistake. And then she really didn't seem all that apologetic about it, in my opinion. She seemed more like a, oh, poor me sort of thing, as if she's really the victim here when she's the one accosting somebody else. Oh, I thought he would have just left me like everyone else has done. That was just such a really shitty thing to say at a time like this. Just no accountability whatsoever. So, I don't know, man. I'm not a super forgiving person. I have the capacity to forgive people. I have forgiven people, but I'm not super forgiving. And certain things, it's just a hell no for me. Under no circumstances, we got a helicopter above. I don't know if the mic is drowning it out or not. I guess maybe I'll play this back and see, just so I can see if the noise canceling is on or not. But to the point that I was making, you know, certain things I have no room in my heart for forgiveness. Certain things I will, certain things I'm just like, no, this is just too much of a betrayal of trust for me to ever fuck with you again like that. You know, it's been people in my life, you know, friends, people I thought I was close to or whatever, and they did some snake shit and I had to just leave them the fuck alone. So if I cut off friends and shit like that, there's some other ones that I could share, but I'm gonna leave those out of this particular video anyway. let me get back to walking though. I've sat here resting long enough. I'll holler at y'all soon. Peace.